What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Millie. I appreciate you for tuning in because, look, man, you could have been any place else in the world, but you decided to be here. Now, listen, man, I hope y'all missed me as much as I missed y'all because this shit was not right when I wasn't posting, man. I wasn't getting that same kind of fulfillment I was. You know what I mean? We 2 months behind, but we finna catch up. You know what I'm saying? I want to let y'all know I'm revitalized now. Okay? I smoke no more Zaza. That's out my system. You feel what I'm saying? If that weed is not for free, it is not for me. You feel me? In all honesty, I felt like that shit was slowing me down. That shit was cool. Help a motherfucker just shake off some stress type shit. But now we drinking water and going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? You can probably tell I look a little thicker from the last bed. You know what I'm saying? I know you see the bowling ball. Don't tweak. Do not get your teeth punched down your throat for thinking I just make content. Okay? I shoot before I fight. I'm going to put that disclaimer out right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, in honor of this revitalization, you feel me? I'm starting off something new. These little segments I'm going to start doing, I'm calling it the Baby Daddy Podcast. You feel me? Made by a baby daddy for baby daddies. You feel what I'm saying? That shit, you know what I mean? Or something of that nature. Okay? Now listen, we're not here, or this is not about discrediting baby mamas, bad mouthing baby mamas. This is just to give my baby mamas out there a perspective on how we men feel about certain shit. Now look, if you watch your kid for 9 minutes a month, every 3 months, this shit is not for you. Hit next. All right? But for all my guys out there that's doing their thing, working hard, even though your baby mama is hard as hell to deal with, okay? This is for y'all because I feel like as a whole, a lot of us deal with some of the same shit, different levels, same concept. You feel me? Now, this is how we started it, all right? This is the question for y'all, and I want y'all to hit me in the comment section, okay? My man in this video we about to talk about, he pays $500 for child support, but his current wife does not agree with him getting his son shoes. Think about this. Child support is one thing. I don't fuck with child support. I feel like if the father is present and doing everything that he needs to do, that man should not be on child support. Okay? If you cannot take care of that kid on your own and you need that shit, but he can, send that baby over there. All right? That I don't understand what the hell is so hard. Okay? Child support can be good. If he's a deadbeat and not paying his dividends, go get that nigga. Hey, I'm with you. But there be good guys out here who are trying. Life is hard enough. But you have some baby mamas who are vindictive as hell and use that shit as a weapon. I don't know how judges cannot see this shit. I can see it. Okay? I've dated my fair share of baby mamas. I know what's going on. I have female friends who are baby mamas. I understand. And I tell them all, I do not get down with that child support shit. That shit is weird. You feel what I'm trying to say? Now, a lot of my homies are present. And I understand some of my female friends are difficult as hell. This shit is not easy. But one thing I learned, or the ability I gained in my co-parenting lifestyle that I'm living right now, not everything is worth arguing over. Okay? Now understand, his wife is mad that he is buying shoes for his son. Okay? Now, you would think baby mama logic and regular woman logic is the same. Oh, no. It is not. Okay? It's like women logic is about here, like right about like here, and baby mama logic is like here, and like it just goes the fuck up. I don't understand. It's like when they have a kid, it's like normal shit goes out the window, right? That would somewhat still be there if they never had the kid. But when they have that child, I just noticed that the uptick in just illogical ass shit goes through the roof, right? I'll give you an example. I'm a baby daddy. Listen, we could talk about this shit all day, all right? I remember back in the day when me and my baby mama first split, she used to tell me all the time, oh, I don't have enough time I can't do anything. It must be nice to do whatever you want. Mind you, back then, even till now, I have never denied to take my son at any point. Drop him off. Please do. If you're going to go on a date, whatever, bring him to me. I got it. But it's oh no, I don't want to drive over there because it's 30 minutes away. Oh, I'm too tired to drive. This is unfair. Why can't you watch him? You see how that makes no sense? It's almost like 1 times 2, you think, would be 2. No, it's chicken nugget in this logic. Okay? It's like the equation makes sense, but the outcome is fucking ludicrous. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get into the video. Let me stop yapping, man.
Shit I got to go through. It's like I got to choose between my child and my marriage. And the shit getting old. It's getting very old and frustrating.
Hey, I'm going to start this off right. We only about 8 seconds in. Fellas, that marriage shit, I don't know. That kind of like me, if I ever decide to get married, if that ever comes across my desk, I'm only doing it one time. No more than that. Okay? So I'm going to make sure that one time that this chick has everything I can possibly imagine, okay, with certain pet peeves or certain things I don't like is minimal. Because at the end of the day, nobody's perfect. There's always going to be something that you do not like about your significant other, whether that be minor or big, but you choose them because you love them no matter how freaky deaky they might be in the head top. You know what I'm trying to say? That's just all that is. Know who you're marrying. Just like know who you're impregnating. Okay? Chicks will be on the internet all day. Oh, my baby daddy's a deadbeat. He hasn't seen his kid since 2002. You knew he was a deadbeat when all he did was stay on the corner drinking fucking Old English out the brown paper bag. You knew he was. But he hit off that scam that one time. He bought you a little purse, you know what I mean, from Coach or something, and you threw that coochie out, and now you mad he ghosting you. You knew he wasn't meant for a baby daddy lifestyle, but yet you still let it happen. Whose fault is it? That's all I'm gonna say.
Your child in your marriage, what is you doing? I mean, like, what's going on?
I'm recording, man.
No, I ain't no recording because you ain't dropping that shit. I don't give a damn about no Facebook, no YouTube, or nothing. No. And I don't care nothing about that. Because my thing is right here, you pay $500 a month. You can drop it. I'm going to put your business out there. You pay $500 fucking dollars a month in child support, and ain't nobody but doing no extra. No shoes, no clothes.
See, now, this is, she's almost talking like she the one paying the child support. Maybe it's coming out her check. I don't know. Okay, but it sounds like my man here is paying it. Okay? Now, hear what she's mad about. She is upset. His wife is upset that he pays $500, but he has to get his kids some shoes. Now, in my opinion, to some degree, it's valid because I'm giving you $500 a month. You would think you have more than enough. Like, what the hell? Like, you think you have more than enough. But nevertheless, it's my son. I don't care if my son want a giraffe that was born on fucking planet Jupiter. I'm gonna try my best to make it happen. I don't give a shit. Okay? That's just what it is. And even for me, as much as I hate child support, as much hate I would have if my baby mama put me on child support knowing that I'm present, that still will not deter me from doing things for my son. That's just point blank, period. You know what I'm trying to say? And I can tell my man played video games, so I know he's probably right here with it. You know what I'm trying to say? He's calm, being cool. I'm sure he is a logical thinker. You feel me?
No toys, no nothing. Fuck all that.
What you talking about, man? My son needs some shoes.
I don't give a damn. No, she can get the shoes out the child support money. She get the shoes out the child support money. That's what you pay child support for. The court ordered child support. You ain't got to do shit else, and she ain't gifting nothing else.
See, It's like she wants him to do the bare minimum. Okay? Now, I do know in some cases, or I've seen in some cases with, you know, some of my friends, the baby mama has driven the dude so far away. You know, they already weren't getting along. He was trying to be present, puts him on child support. Now it's like, I'm good off you, man. I'm paying you money. I'm good. You know what I'm trying to say? The child support thing is a two-way street. If they're present, I don't feel like it just should be a thing. Now, this is my question for my baby mamas out here. Please hit me in the comment section. Let me know. Okay? This is logical thinking to me. Okay? If your baby daddy moves on to another woman, I would think you would want to be on as much good terms with this woman as much as possible, because when your baby daddy is not around, this is going to be the woman around your kids. And God forbid, the world is freaky as hell. Okay? Not to say any person would do that to a child, you just would never know. I'll use myself for an example. Okay? Any dude that my baby mama has ever been with that she took seriously, I make it my duty to be cool with the motherfucker. I make it my duty. You know what I'm saying? I try to meet him on good terms, make sure shit is copacetic. You know what I mean? Like the last little dude she was with, little Oompa Loompa size, fun size type shit. He was like 5'7". I'm like, I'm not even gonna ask you how you met him. That's none of my business. Okay? But little man sold weed. So you know what I did? I gave him a 10. Hey, let me get a gram off you. Get out my face now. Okay, now we cool. I done supported you little business, whatever. The weed was Reggie, but you know what I'm saying? You want my baby mama? My kid is always here. My kid is playing with your kids. I'm gonna make sure we cool. Cause if my son come back talking about, Daddy, I'm pulling up. Okay, that weed that I bought, give me my money back, and we finna fade off top in this driveway because we should be good. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And to my mothers out there, I feel like you would want to have a positive relationship with your baby daddy's girl, whoever that be, his wife, whatever, right? Think about it. That's more time for you. When my baby mama got a man, I was so ecstatic. She's talking about, oh, we're going to Disney, we're going to California, we're going here. Yeah! Hell yeah! Take him, I'm going to see you in a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, y'all complain about not having time because you're working, watching the kid, but you put restrictions on your baby daddy because he has a girl and you possibly don't like her, as if you have a choice in that. You think when you go to the court, you can tell the judge, hey, I don't want him with this girl coming to my house or this chick around my kid who has had no, mind you, this female has no dealings with none of you. You think the judge is going to be like, oh, okay. Oh, you don't like her? Do you know her? Have you met her? Oh, you just met her? So you don't know who she is. You don't know how she is as a person. Like, you don't know if she's bad. You don't know if she does drugs. You have no idea what this lady is like. But you're trying to restrict this. You see how that makes zero sense? No sense at all. It's a type of control. Baby mamas, please. Come on, give that shit up. Okay? All this shit that you're complaining about 60% of it can go away by just taking away that form of pettiness. If he has moved on, let that brother spread his wings. Because you know what's crazy? While you're checking him about what girl he's with, my son can't be in this car with her, I don't like her, you got 8 motherfuckers in your line. You're seeing all 10 of them. You see how that works? You're texting 8 but seeing 10. You see how that makes no sense? But in that logical world, to them, it does. Okay? So, but you can do it. But for some reason, for me, it's World War III up in here. Make it make sense, man.
She should have never took the fucking child support out if she needed more money.
You shouldn't feel like that, though, man.
Why shouldn't I feel like that?
Yeah, that's my fucking child.
I don't fuck that child.
What? Wait, hold on. Did I hear that? Yo, hold on. What'd she say?
Needed more money.
You shouldn't feel like that, though, man.
Why shouldn't I feel like that?
Yeah, that's my fucking child.
I don't fuck that child.
Where my
Fuck
child?
you too. I don't give a damn about that.
Where the fuck is my god? Yo, fuck whose whose child she talking about? She said that. His? And this is supposed to be his wife?
The fucking child support out. She needed more money.
You shouldn't feel like that, though, man.
Why shouldn't I feel like that?
That's my fucking child.
I don't fuck that child.
Dear Heavenly Father, I know I do not come to you often, but Lord have mercy. Please don't put me in this situation, okay? Because this shit would get ugly like Kodak Black in this bitch. Please, Lord, I don't never want to be there where I move on, I get married, and my wife is talking about fuck that child. What? Now, look, in this situation, he just married the wrong one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they have kids together or whatever the case may be, but he chose the wrong one, and this girl gots to go. And we only admit it, and we not even in the pork and beans of this shit. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't think this can get much worse. I pray to God, but let's pray for him because I'm getting bad vibes from this.
Fuck you too. I don't give a damn about that. Shoes. Talk about to get some extra shoes and you pay $500 fucking a month in child support. You ain't buying no shoes. You ain't buying no fucking shoes. You buy shoes. You buy them shoes. You buy them shoes. That's it.
Ain't no fucking that's it, man.
That's it. I'm telling you. You pay child support. What you paying the child support is for?
I'm saying, still though. If you need some shoes, I'm gonna get the shoes.
Now, don't get me wrong. His wife is tweaking, but she has somewhat of a valid point, right? To my understanding, child support should be for the child, right? Not for you to be buying shit for yourself, okay? I kind of feel the same way too. If I'm giving you X amount of dollars, whatever, based upon my income, you know what I'm trying to say? There's no way my son should be calling me, asking me for shit. Where's this money going? And why doesn't the judge see this? Like, does he not try to fight? Does he not try to fight for his kid? Like, I don't understand. Because that kind of shit would send me over the edge. Even though I would get my son the shoes anyway, this kind of shit would start an argument because where is the money going? For me, if you cannot afford to have him over there, bring his ass over here. I won't charge you child support. Just make sure you take him on your days. It's just that simple. Because there's no way in hell that I'm paying $500, right? And he still needs some shoes. Like, I want to know where this is going. Oh, you think it's cheap to have a child in your house to pay the bills and the rent and the. Hey, you're supposed to be doing that anyway, regardless. I used to hear that shit all the time. Child support. You think the light bill pays themselves? You're supposed to be doing that anyway. Okay? Where is my dividends? Where is my 20? I should not be going to school, getting school lunch. I should be able to go and buy my food and eat good. What is going on? You wanted the child support for a reason. So are you getting child support and not using what's going on? Because I feel like a lot of the times I've heard child support being used on good or bad baby daddies is like weaponized. You feel me? Because they know if they take you to court to get child support, that judge is not playing unless you come with some real deal Holyfield paperwork. They gonna take you for everything. You feel me?
No, you ain't getting no shoes out of here. You ain't. It don't matter. It does not matter. No, you ain't buy no shoes. She get the shoes out of child support money, $500 a month. That's what y'all agreed on.
I know, but shit,
Okay.
we agreed on it, but hell, if I feel like giving him some shoes, I can get some fucking shoes.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh wait, hold on, wait a minute. Now I misunderstood. So he pays $500, but he just getting the shoes just because. You see? There go that sickness, that baby mama logic shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's not the fact that he's paying child support and she's asking for shit. I was wrong. Hey, I can admit when I'm wrong. But he's just going out on a whim to get his son some shoes and she's bitching. Listen, this is my tip for all my baby mamas and baby daddies out there. Especially the irrational baby mamas, bro. Because this chick is bugging out. Okay? One thing I learned in my journey of being a baby daddy, trying to have the best successful co-parenting relationship I can have with my child's mom, is that I realized not everything is worth arguing over. Yeah, okay, he pays $500 in child support. I get that. Oh, he needs shoes? It's a child. It's a kid. Okay? Don't got a pot to piss in. Okay? All he has is his parents to get him anything, and you're mad about getting a kid some shoes. I feel like she should have just got the kid. She should have just got him the shoes. You're his stepmom. You get him the shoes. You feel me? It doesn't look like the $500 he paid is affecting the way y'all living. You're not saying you broke or nothing. Just get it for him. Because that's quote unquote supposed to be your son too. But you're coming up with some sort of an irrational ass arguing talking point. And this is common in the baby mama illogical community. Okay? I seen some shit where, a friend of mine, baby mama called them, hey, can you bring some Pampers for your son? I ran out and he got a shitty booty. Right? Hey, but don't come in that bitch car though. Don't come in her car, and she better not be in the car with you. Mind you, the problem is my son, okay, and the shitty booty, and you have no diapers or Pampers or whatever. You called me because you needed that to clean that booty up. But all because I might drive her car, all because that she might want to come with me for the ride, you do not want to take the diapers from me. How? And y'all might be thinking, oh, you just making that up. No. I got text messages from plenty of my friends with all something similar. How does that make any sense? What are you mad for? Clearly, you're mad about something that surpasses the overall well-being of our child. It makes zero sense. Ladies, baby mamas, let the control go, please.
This shit. You want to get some shoes? You can get some shoes, but it won't be in here. It won't be in here. Believe that, baby. It won't be in here.
If you in a situation, you want me to get you some shoes? What the fuck is you doing?
Get your ass up out of here. I'm getting your ass up out of here. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting your ass. You want to buy some shoes? You want to buy some shoes? It won't be in here. I'm getting you up out of here. Get you up out of here.
Playing, man.
No,
Don't want that, man.
no, ain't no put up. No, you want to get.
Okay, whoa. Technical foul. You see how she start, hey, y'all know how I feel. If we arguing and you mad at me, you start touching me, hey, it will be a long night for the both of us. I'm gonna put it that way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she's going about this all the wrong way. If you were so mad about him getting some shoes, like, there's so many better ways you could have went about this, and you guys are supposed to be married. You feel what I'm saying? If the money is not, I guess, coming out of your direct pocket, but you know what they say, oh, my money is your money when you're married, whatever, right? Depending upon how old the kid is, $70 ain't gonna hurt nothing. By the looks of it, you eat well, and you're not starving. My man is also not starving. $70 is not gonna kill nothing. What you could have did was simply, you could have got his kid some shoes, and that would have made that man love you even more. Okay? It could have been on some shit like, damn, my baby mama stressing me over some shoes, man. I just paid her $500. Now he don't got no shoes. Where the money going? Damn, I don't know. She could have been like, you know what, baby? I'll get him the shoes. Or she could have just not said anything at all and just got the damn shoes. And he would have loved you so much more for understanding. Because she's making it personal all about her in a way that, why is his baby mama asking for something when you already give her money? He is just trying to solve the situation. Now he has two people potentially mad at him, assuming if his baby mama even asked to even for the shoes to begin with. You feel what I'm saying? Being a man ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make this like male versus female thing. I don't want to, but on some real shit, the shit is not hard. He probably stressed out of hell. The nigga probably bald. So am I. You like, why are you wearing a do-rag and you bald? Mind your business.
Get shoes? You want to get shoes?
Really? Man, this is bullshit.
Oh no, we getting your ass up out of here. Yeah, we getting you up out of here. Fuck that. You won't get no shoes in here? You can get some shoes, but it won't be in here. It won't. Watch.
I tell you what, man. Don't take my clothes off. I'm getting gone. I'm about to pay with you.
Look here.
You ain't tripping over some fucking shoes, man. Over some shoes.
Yeah, that's right.
That's bullshit.
Ain't no bullshit. Fuck you,
Bullshit.
the child, and the mama. Fuck.
I would have. Ooh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like a war veteran with PTSD. It's like when I just hear some disrespect, I just start twitching. I don't know. But there's no way my wife could ever disrespect my son, bro. We're getting a divorce immediately. You know what I'm saying? I just met you. My son gonna be with me forever. You know what I'm saying? If you do not like my son, that means you do not like something about me. If you're saying fuck my son, you saying fuck me. And that's okay, because we don't need you. And you too old and you too big to be talking about children that way. You feel me? That's supposed to be your stepson, quote unquote, but you won't get him some shoes. You feel me? And this be the issue. Like, all my single people out there dating someone with a kid or whatever the case may be, bro, I'm going to give you a player tip, okay? If you ever hear your significant other talking about he needs to get some shit for his kid because their baby daddy's tripping or their baby mama tripping, like, they did everything, but yet they're still tripping, they need this, and this, you go out there and go get that shit yourself and give it to him. I guarantee you that is... although he may not ask for it, I guarantee you're going to make his whole year doing some little thoughtful shit like that. Because this lady's want to kick her husband out the crib, damn near, over some shoes basically shoes that you can get for $70. And this is what I mean. Not everything is worth arguing over.
Fuck all y'all. And guess what? You want to get shoes, you buy that big. Matter of fact, why her husband can't buy him no shoes?
Then it ain't fucking responsibility.
It is his responsibility.
This is to all my baby daddies out there. You probably know where I want to go with this. Okay? There is no man on earth. I don't give a hell if you Dwayne The Rock Johnson, LeBron James, okay? Shit. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. I don't care if you Barack Obama, Jesus Christ. You will not be doing or getting anything for my son until I do it first. And that is on Jesus Christ himself and Mother Teresa. I'm not playing. Okay? And I know a lot of my fathers can agree. The present fathers, that's like disrespectful. Okay? Especially if you don't come to me about it first. Like, I mean, that's just personally me. Okay? Maybe it's not that deep. You see? I'm just tripping. PTSD. My bad. All right? My bad. But nevertheless, it is not the husband's responsibility. It is that child's dad's responsibility and his mother to make sure the child is good. Now, yes, the husband could have heard his girl tripping that the dad didn't get his son no shoes. He could have did the same exact thing. Go in the son's room. What size you wear? I'm going to copy the shoes. If you want a relationship to grow and last, that's how easy it is. Okay? This whole argument, which was probably going on for hours, maybe days, you could have made his whole year by just by doing something that thoughtful. But it's about you.
If he married her, he take on the child too. Why he can't buy her no shoes? That's what I don't understand. He probably calling him daddy anyway.
Woo! You heard that last part? He probably calling him daddy anyway. That's not your wife, man. That is not your wife, bro. And this is what I be saying, man. Like, I feel like when you're arguing with somebody, right? Your significant other, your best friend, whoever it is, if you know personal shit or shit that can really get to him, there's just certain shit you don't say and certain lines you don't cross. And this is why men in general have a problem with opening up to females, because when that real argument happens, this is that garbage that's coming out of her mouth. Okay? Her saying that makes me think that his son is relatively young. You're going to sit here and say, I can't get him no shoes, and it's the other guy's responsibility, and my son is probably calling this other man daddy anyway. It probably kills that man he can't be with his son every day. Shit, it be bothering me when I can't be with my son every day. And me and my baby mama are great. So I can only imagine this guy who's trying to do his best can't see his son every day, and my wife talking about fuck your kid. I don't know, man. Let me know how you feel in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. Listen, we are not going anywhere. We're going to keep this shit going. I'm out.